Somewhere, hidden amongst thorny brambles, is a little kingdom of elves and fairies. Everyone who lives here is very, very small.
I'm Ben Elf.
And I'm Princess Holly. Come on, let's play.
Wait for us.
Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom.
Planet Bong, Episode 2.
Help! Help!
We're lost in deep space.
I can't believe they just left us behind. I hope they turn the spaceship around and come back for us.
Yes, otherwise we'll be floating here together for all eternity.
How long is eternity?
A very, very long time.
Oh, well, let's play a game while we're waiting. I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Stars.
Yes! You're good at this. Can I have another go?
If you must.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with, S.
Stars.
No, space. Ha! You see, this is a really good game.
This is going to be a very long eternity.
Holiday, here we come!
Soon we will be at Planet Bong.
But what about the wise old elf and Nanny? Oh, we left them behind.
Well, it was nice knowing them.
No, Daddy. We have to go back for them.
Yes, without Smarty Pants, we cannot make Planet Bong beautiful again.
Stars.
No,
Space.
no. Oh, all right, it was stars. Can I have another go?
Oh,
Wise old elf. Nanny!
Saved! We're saved!
saved from an eternity of I Spy.
Oh, don't worry, we can carry on board. There's loads of things. Spaceship, spacesuit.
Smarty Pants, when we get to Planet Bong, you will make all the plants grow again.
Of course. Listen, Nanny, when we get to Planet Bong, I may need a little bit of help.
Yes, I am the fairy helper, and I already helped you mend the flying saucer.
Yes, this might be a bit bigger.
How bigger?
Big!
We are here, Planet Bong.
Wow!
Planet Bong is all sand and hot.
The perfect holiday planet.
We're going into the ground.
I am home again, and I have brought Smarty Pants to save our planet. The great leader of Planet Bong is here to celebrate this special meeting of peoples.
Hello?
He's tiny.
Yes, on Planet Bong, we get smaller as we get older.
Hello?
Who said that?
He's down there, Daddy.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Say hello, everybody.
The great leader is very old. It is a fantastic honor for you to meet him.
Say hello, Gaston.
Hello?
Gaston's eaten the great leader. Naughty Gaston. Spit the great leader out.
Terribly sorry. He's not really house-trained.
Yes. As our special guests, we will now welcome you with a song.
What a horrible noise! When are they going to start playing the tune?
This is our national anthem.
And delightful it is too.
Cyrus, why do you live underground?
Once, Planet Bong was covered in plants. Everywhere was green and beautiful, and the people were happy. Then, the plants began to die out. It became too hot to live on the surface, so we moved underground.
Everyone lives underground.
Yes, even the animals.
Animals? Whoa!
It is just a flobber gurgle thwat-splog. It is a pet.
Oh, the flobber gurgle thwat-splog is so cute. Mummy, can we take the flobber gurgle thwat-splog back home with us? Please?
And lots of them.
And clouds mean rain! It's raining! The plants are coming back!
Yay! Gosh, they're growing so fast.
Yes, they needed water.
The flowers look so pretty!
And smells so lovely.
It's an alien paradise!
Thank you so much. You have saved Planet Bong.
It's all so lovely!
An innocent, unspoiled world of nature, gentle and beautiful in its loveliness.
Yes. Right, lads, back to work.
What's happening?
We are starting up our factories again.
Are they supposed to make all that smoke?
Yes, they always do that.
How lovely.
And now you can have your holiday.
You know what? I think we'll just go home.
Very well. I will take you home. Next stop, Planet Earth.
We're going into the ground!
I am home again. Bye. All aboard. Next stop, Planet Bong.
We're going on holiday in a flying saucer to Planet Bong.
Holiday, here we come.
It's not really a holiday.
We must leave. Hold tight, everyone. It can be bumpy.
What do you mean, bumpy?
What's happening?
Why are we floating?
There is no gravity in space. Nothing to hold you down.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on the ship's gravity motor.
Ow!
Look at all the pretty sparkly lights.
Behold the wondrous science of an alien race.
Where's the toilet?
We do not go to the toilet.
Incredible! Being so advanced, they have stopped needing to go to the toilet.
No toilet? But what if I want to go?
You should have gone before we set off.
Maybe there'll be toilets at the beach.
Is there a beach on Planet Bong?
Planet Bong is all beach.
Wow! All beach!
Yes, it is very hot and sunny. Would anyone like a snack?
Yes, please.
This machine can make any food or drink you like.
Can it make orange juice?
Yes.
Delicious. Can it make a jam and peanut butter and banana sandwich?
Yes.
Amazing.
Can it make jelly?
No, it can make anything in the universe, but not jelly, which is a shame because I like jelly.
Jelly? I can do jelly.
Nanny!
What? A little bit of jelly never did anyone any harm. Magic jelly, please.
Aw, it is a bit small. I would like lots of jelly.
Okay, magic jelly. Lots, lots, lots.
Ah! Jelly flood! A jelly flood inside a pressurized spacecraft. Nanny, you have surpassed yourself.
Thank you, wise old elf.
Magic jelly is very tasty.
What was that? We're slowing down.
The engine is stopped.
Why?
I'll tell you why. It's full of magic jelly.
Oh,
Drifting in deep space.
We're stuck here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
We are not stuck here forever.
Aren't we?
No, we have Smarty Pants. He can fix the engine.
Well,
I will open the engine. Now, Smarty Pants will go outside and fix the engine.
I'd love to, but I can't go outside. I don't have a spacesuit.
a spacesuit? Oh, hang on. I think I packed one in my magic bag. Here you are.
Thank you, Nanny. This looks a bit like plumbing. Elves are good at plumbing, and I'm an elf. Oh,
Hello there.
what are you doing here?
I'm the fairy helper. Remember?
Well, don't touch anything. This is advanced alien technology capable of traveling across the universe at the speed of light. Although, it is very like plumbing. Maybe if I give it a kick.
Why don't you just give it a push?
Give it a push? This technological miracle?
You just gave it a kick.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a push.
It's just like getting a car to start. Okay, Mr. Zyros, give it a bit of gas.
Okay.
Push!
Nothing. More gas.
Okay.
It worked.
They went off like a rocket.
Next stop, Planet Bong.
Hey, come back!
They've left us. That's outrageous.
Help!
Help!
Help! Will Nanny Plum and the wise old elf be lost in space forever? Find out next time in Planet Bong, Episode 2.
She can learn to control it, I'm sure. Until then, we'll lock the gates. We'll reduce the staff. We will limit her contact with people and keep her powers hidden from everyone. Including Anna.
Now, as you know, there will be big people at the museum. And we don't want to be seen by big people, do we?
No!
So what should you do if a big person sees you?
Turn them into a frog.
No. If a big person sees you, just pretend to be a toy, like this. I'm a toy. I'm a toy.
Last stop, big museum. Everybody off.
Keep together. In we go.
Wow, these stairs are big.
Well, this museum is built for big people. Follow me, everyone, and try not to be seen. Ah! Whoa!
Look, Mum, a tiny little person.
I'm a toy! I'm a toy! It's a toy. Some poor child must have lost it. Just put it over there so they can find it again.
Okay, Mum. Phew, that was close.
Yes, Ben, but it shows the plan works. If you're seen, just pretend to be a toy.
I still think turning them into frogs is simpler.
In the big museum, we can get an idea of how wonderful it was in the past. This first room is about the Stone Age.
Ooh.
A long time ago, the big people lived in caves. These are models of how the cave people must have looked.
There's a button to press. Did the cave people have electric light bulbs?
No, that's to show how the campfire would have looked when it was lit.
Here's another button. They move. Ooh.
You see, King Thistle? The toddlers are being as good as gold.
Good as gold.
It's actually going quite well. The toddlers haven't even made Mrs. Fotheringill disappear. Yet.
Stone Age times. Close your eyes and imagine what it must have been like. I have always wanted to know what it would be like to live in the Stone Age.
Abracadabra!
Oh dear, I suppose it was never going to last.
All they've left is her shoes.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent Mrs. Fotheringill?
Stone Age. They've sent Mrs. Fotheringill back to the Stone Age.
That was a very naughty thing to do. Bring Mrs. Fotheringill back right now.
Okay.
Oh! On second thoughts, you don't want to know what it was like to live in the Stone Age. Oh, my shoes! It's good to have them back. Right. Next room, Ancient Egypt.
Ooh.
Look, here's a model showing how a pyramid was built.
It's quite small. Were the ancient Egyptians the size of elves and fairies?
No, the ancient Egyptians were big people, and the pyramids are huge. But they wouldn't be able to fit a full-sized pyramid into the museum.
Big.
That's right, Daisy. Think how big a real pyramid would be.
Here we go again.
Use your imagination.
Big.
Oh, no! Stop! Stop it!
Righto.
What's going on here?
Big people are coming.
What's in there?
Everyone, pretend to be toys.
And what are these little toys doing here?
Hello.
Hello?
Frog time.
Well done, Tarquin. Like they always say, when things are not going quite right, turn them into a frog.
That doesn't even rhyme. And turning people into frogs is not a good way to do things.
Why not? He'll turn back to a person in a moment and he won't remember a thing.
We better get out of here before he turns back again.
Yes, on with the tour. Oh, my goodness, that was all a bit of an adventure. What we need now is something a little less dangerous. Next room, the Vikings.
Less dangerous? Vikings?
People think the Vikings just ran around shouting. But really, they were gentle people who farmed and played music. If only there were Vikings around today. I'd love to know what they'd say to us.
She never learns.
Abracadabra.
I know an interesting fact about Vikings. All they ate was spam.
I don't think that is correct.
It's true! Vikings ate spam. It was on the telly.
Nanny, what happens when the frogs turn back into Vikings?
They'll be very confused and maybe a tiny bit annoyed.
Right, let's make sure we're not around when that happens.
Wow, look at all those frogs.
And what's this?
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to turn you all into frogs. Just for a bit.
Eh?
So I thought I'd save a bit of time and just turn the whole lot of them into frogs.
All the big people in the museum? You've turned them all into frogs?
That's right. I knew you'd be pleased.
Oh, what happened? Where am I?
It's the museum man. He's turned back to himself again.
Yes, and he's confused and a little bit annoyed.
Oh no! All the Vikings are turning back too.
Right, I think this is as good a time as any to leave.
Let's get out of here.
All aboard!
Keep together, children. Back on the bus.
Next stop, the Little Kingdom. Last stop. Everybody off.
Oh,
Well, all in all, that didn't go too badly. We survived, and the museum wasn't destroyed.
Good as gold.
you see? All you have to do is trust the little darlings, and they will repay your trust.
She's really in a world of her own. She never learns.
And next time, I thought we could visit a...
Next time?
Yes, we'll visit a big castle. You know, I've always wanted to live in the times of knights in armor.
Abracadabra!
Let's bring her back. Abracadabra.
On second thoughts, I never want to live in the time of knights in armor. I think the safest, nicest time is right here and now.
Somewhere, hidden amongst thorny brambles, is a little kingdom of elves and fairies. Everyone who lives here is very, very small.
I'm Ben Elf.
And I'm Princess Holly. Come on, let's play.
Wait for us!
Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom.
Daisy and Poppy's pet.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up.
Daisy! Poppy! Don't ride your hobby horses on the breakfast table.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. The twins really like ponies at the moment.
They really want a pet.
And ponies are lovely pets. So pretty and cuddly.
And they've got long, swishy tails to brush.
Daisy and Poppy would so love a pony.
Pony, pony.
Goodness me, no! Ponies are ginormous. And Daisy and Poppy are tiny fairies. No pony.
Maybe the princesses could have another sort of pet.
Pet, pet, pet.
I can magic them up a harmless, fluffy little pet.
Wait a minute. Pets need looking after. Who's going to do all the cleaning up?
The twins can.
We will, we promise.
Okay, but please make it a sensible pet, Nanny, not a dragon or a dinosaur.
Of course, Your Majesty.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, darling. Nanny Plum knows what she's doing.
I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Here we are, the magical fairy library. Now, let's find a book on pets. A tiger?
Tiger, tiger.
No, too big.
Oh, tiger.
A snake?
Snakey, snakey.
No, too wriggly.
Oh, wiggly snakey.
An alligator?
Alligator, alligator.
No, too many teeth.
Oh, alligator.
Ah, here we go. The perfect little pet. A hamster.
Hamster, hamster.
I wonder what pet Nanny has magicked up for Daisy and Poppy.
As long as it's small, I don't care.
Ahem. May I present the princess's new pet, Pippin?
Giddy up, Pippin. Giddy up, giddy up.
Ah, a rat!
No, Your Majesty. Pippin is a lovely little hamster.
How sweet!
Ah, yeah.
Pippin likes you, Daddy.
Oh, it is cute, isn't it?
Cute isn't quite the word I had in mind. I think it'd be, happier if it lived outside.
Very well. Back, Pippin. They're fine as long as you don't show you're afraid. Back, Pippin. Back, Pippin. Back. There, Pippin. Welcome to the courtyard, your new home.
I hope Pippin won't be bored living here.
We'll give Pippin some toys. And hamsters like lots of straw.
Can we give Pippin something to eat, Nanny? Foodie, foodie.
Yes! And a drink. Aww, that should make Pippin feel at home.
Why is the courtyard full of straw?
It's for your hamster, Your Majesty.
My hamster?
It's funny. The courtyard looks just like a hamster cage.
Yes, very amusing. Why does it have to run about so much?
Hamsters like running about.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Gaston.
Hi, Hot.
Oh, no. Pippin's run away.
Oh, how sad. How terribly sad.
Pippin! Pippin! We've lost Pippin.
What a dreadful turn of events. Pippin's gone. Gone forever.
Wait, King Thistle. I can get your hamster back.
Don't trouble yourself, Ben.
It's no trouble. Elves are good at rounding up hamsters.
Oof!
Pippin's back, King Thistle. Safe and sound.
Thank you, Ben.
Let's close the cage door before Pippin escapes again.
Does it ever go to sleep?
Maybe when it's tired.
And how do we make it tired?
Let's ask the wise old elf. He knows everything.
Hello? Wise old elf speaking?
How do you make a hamster tired?
Hamster?
Oof. The king's pet hamster. We need to make it tired.
Ah, I see. What you need is a wheel.
A wheel? How will that help?
Wait and see. I'll be right over. Hello, King Thistle. Where's this hamster of yours?
My hamster?
Here's Pippin.
Ah!
Pippin likes you.
No, charmed, I'm sure. Bring in the wheel.
Right-ho!
Goodness, where's that going to go? It's hideous.
The things we do for our pets, eh, King Thistle?
It's not my pet.
Lower the wheel into the hamster cage.
Hamster cage? Are you talking about my castle?
Put the wheel in the middle of the hamster cage, Mr. Elf.
Pippin! Here, Pippin.
Pippin like wheel.
Are you sure the wheel is strong enough?
It'll be fine. Hamsters don't run very fast. Ooh, you've got a fast hamster, haven't you?
The wheel's spinning too quickly.
She cannot take it, Captain.
It's okay. The wheel's too big to go through the cage door.
My castle!
Oh, dear.
Pippin's escaped again.
The wheel's heading for the great elf tree.
We'll have to warn the elves.
Hello?
Hello, dear. It's me. Do you know what hamsters are?
Yes, dear. They're sweet little fluffy creatures.
Yes. Well, don't panic, but there's a hamster coming your way in an enormous wheel!
Oh.
It's heading back to the little castle!
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Elf. We were spared, but the mighty wheel's thundering back from whence it came, and I think you...
There's good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
The wheel hit the elf tree, but everyone is okay.
Hooray! What's the bad news?
The wheel is coming back here!
Everyone into the tower!
Run for your lives!
can't believe it!
Yes, King Thistle. Wonderful, isn't it? Your hamster is back home.
Oh, Pippin's tired.
You see? The wheel worked.
Now we know how much exercise Pippin needs every day. To the elf tree and back.
No! Pippin has to go!
But Daisy and Poppy love Pippin.
Pippin.
I don't want a pet living in my castle.
I could magic Pippin into a different kind of pet. A pet that could live outside the castle.
OK, Nanny. Just do it.
The elves have mended the hamster cage. I mean the castle, Your Majesty.
Splendid! Let's take a look. What? Nanny!
Yes, Your Majesty?
Why is there straw in my courtyard?
Courtyard? Oh, you mean the feeding bowl.
What?
Yes, darling. You asked for a pet that could live outside the castle. So we went back to what we all wanted in the first place.
A pony.
Ah! How lovely.
Pippin pony. Giddy up, giddy up.